Hi, it's Stud, and today we're gonna do another part on the AI of that Tic-Tac-Toe. So, a little has happened since we last met, at least on this project. So I've made the AI a little bit more smarter, not too much. Other than that, I haven't made much changes. I just made the layout of the wedges a little bit more intelligent because at first it was just random, but now it's a little bit better. So if I play a little bit, as you can see, it's a little bit smart like that. It will block. And yeah, the center is a little bit of a wonky place. I'm planning on fixing it a little bit later. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit weird. But yeah, we're not going to focus on the AI right now. We're going to finish the winning system. So when you win the game, there's going to be a win condition. Now, how is this going to work? Now, this is going to be a very extraordinarily, stupidly... Yeah, it's going to be a very complex system. And I do not have a perfect design for it. So let's just begin. Now, as you might have seen in the last video, I had like a prototype version of it. That version was actually not very good. So I'm gonna rebuild it and make it a lot better. So this is the basic premise behind it. I'll be back when I get some serious progress on it. So we got a little bit of it done, and yeah, basically nothing else has to be added. Yeah, just kidding. There's a lot more to this. So we have to have a button right here, and this button is gonna activate the win message. Now the biggest problem is figuring out who in the game won. Now, to be honest, I think the player, if they're just a little bit smart, they can tell who won. But what I want is like a score counter, which keeps score of how many times one person has won. Now I also need to detect the tie, and yeah. And this is gonna be a very annoyingly long process. So stay tuned because the end result is gonna be truly extraordinary. Now, if you guys have a better design to make this a little bit smaller, then please comment down below because every little bit helps with the project. Now, I didn't see many suggestions in the comments down below, which makes me kind of scared because I'm starting to realize this is a one solo project, meaning that I'm the only one making progression in it, and it's pretty hard to communicate with the other engineers. Now linking this up will be a very painful process. Okay, now we have to link this up, just like I said earlier. So we gotta make all the maneuvers. So this will be like this position and everything, and it's gonna be very complex. I just realized this needs to be invisible. We need an invisible thing. Okay, we have to rethink this design a little bit. We have to make it so it activates when something is visible. Okay, after thinking for a little bit, I found a way to make this visible instead. And that requires me to like delete half of this, which kind of sucks, but in the end it won't change all that much. So we're gonna delete this last layer, just like so. So it's gonna make the push block visible. Wait, actually that could have some problems. Yeah, maybe this isn't all that amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to think a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna have to go for the design that I was most afraid of. This design won't be good because it's gonna be really inefficient, and it's gonna be delayed, which isn't very good. So let me set this up. Now respawn parts can be a little bit inconsistent, and that's what I'm a little bit worried about. But hopefully it doesn't end up like that. Okay, it works. So yeah, this design works pretty well. Let's hope it doesn't have any more bugs. Now this one is gonna have a lot of moving parts, in turn lag. As you can see, I'm already lagging a little bit. Now imagine a little bit more, and to prove that this is the cause of the lag. Wait, maybe it isn't the cause of the lag. Huh. Maybe it's just my recording software. At the end it doesn't really all that matter. Okay. So what we need to do is copy this paste a little bit more, and I'll be back when I finish this. Okay, I just got like a bug where everything is like half invisible. I know some people have been talking about that glitch, and I got it. You know, yesterday was like a really good day for me, and today isn't all that good anymore. I mean, it gotta even out somehow. I don't really think that's what's going on here, but maybe. Now I just realized how much parts this will cost, like a lot. How much module would each one cost? Around like over 12. That's a lot. Some of you are probably screaming, saying that there is a much better design, and I know there is. I just don't know what it is. Bro, what? Bro, what? Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Okay, now we got this all set up. Now we can link it, and this will be the hard part. So we first gotta make these not invisible. Should be a little bit difficult, but whatever. Now, respawn lag is pretty annoying. Now I could avoid it like the other video I mentioned, but I don't think that's a good idea. So I'll be back when I link all of this. Okay, so I basically just can copy this over. Won't need to do this again. But yeah, now is the linking part. And yeah, we won't encounter the button link limit, fortunately, if you're wondering. That won't be an issue for this. So we need to do all the possible combinations. First is gonna be forward. And then yeah. This is gonna be linked to a lot. So this is gonna be the player side, and this is gonna be the computer. And they have to be separate, so because if we had the same one, then if there was a line of mixed like player and AI, then it would count as a win, which isn't very good. So that's why this has to be this. Yeah, I definitely have made a mistake whilst doing this. I don't know how big of a mistake, but I know I've done at least one. Hey, come on, you cannot do this without making a mistake. Okay, this is the last one. Hopefully, I didn't make a single mistake. Doubt it, but let's hope that is the case. Okay, let's test this out by doing this, for example. I don't really care about the AI right now. But okay, this didn't activate. What happened with this one right here? This should be right here. Okay. This should be the end of that. See, I've made a lot of mistakes here. Yeah, I'll be testing this for like another few minutes, and then yeah, we'll be kind of done. And then we gotta do like the actual what it does. Okay, let's try this again. I literally have to test out every single one, don't I? Yeah, that works. Nothing else. But yeah, I also have to link that up. And yeah, I'll do that later. That one works too. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, time for diagonals. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. What? Hold up. Like what? Are you seeing this, guys? What's going on here? Oh, this one's a non-collide for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it works. AI, are you there? Okay. Kind of froze. But yeah, we got another one. So yeah, that one worked pretty well. We didn't got any major mistakes. So we gotta do this again with the enemy side. And oh boy, is this gonna be fun. Okay, at least I don't make the same dumb mistake. So yeah, I'll be back when I finish that. Okay, so let's hope this is actually right. Oh wait, how am I gonna test it if let's just put a push part in every one. Let's get a testing push block to move it over or whatever. Okay, that works. Okay, came up with the idea just to make that. Let's see if that works. Oh, that works. Just make one giant line. But that's a little bit. What the hell into this thing? Yeah. Okay, on to the next one, and I don't know what to expect. Now, I've thought of like a kind of cool idea. What if I made it not only just tell you if you won, but it also like traces the line out a little bit. You think that'll be like a little bit overkill? I don't know. No, that isn't true. It is in the middle. Okay, yeah. Mistake found. It's supposed to be right here. What happened? Oh, I think I just didn't. The push block didn't just activate it. There. Okay, what's causing this to not activate? So this one should be the last one of this one right here, which it isn't. And what? It's all over the place. Okay, after looking around, it was only one brief error. Okay, now this should work. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. On to the next one. I don't know why that one has a lot of errors. I bet this one has even more. Yes, yes. Let's go. Other than that, weird. Okay, let's reset. And yeah, that's cool. If you activate all of them, it'll actually activate all of them. Wait, what? Where did that one go? Mystery of the century. It's literally just gone. Okay. Okay, let's make this on, stuck. And then activate it. This should activate? Yeah, let's go. I'll do the rest off camera and I'll tell you if anything goes wrong. Okay, good. A little bit wonky wonk, but that's alright. Next that, and that's alright as well. So yeah, today is maybe a better day than usual. I don't know. So all of that is working. Now we have to figure out the wind condition. Now this part is gonna be just annoying. Honestly, why did I even think of this? Okay, so basically, whenever one thing activates, it will activate them all. And it will pass through a filter which will turn the signal on or off. And I think it's a good system. I'm not very sure yet. So here's a basic premise. If I just get all of that, it's gonna be a binary counter which goes on and off as these, you know, counts. So it's gonna be one large button on either side. And let me look at my button limit. Oh yeah, we're way ahead of that. Thank you, Mario, so much for putting way less stress on me whenever I have to place a button. Let's put this at 0.5 and let's link it to a binary counter. Now this one's going to be a very special one because we need this one to be perfect and it cannot fail or else that's going to be very bad. So this one is called a long one. Basically it's just, you know, long. Now due to this thing right here, you cannot move very fast, meaning that you have to wait for the AI to make the move before you can make your next move. And yeah, I guess that is like pretty obvious of a limitation. Click this brick. So this is the long binary counter, and this one's a lot less, you know, fragile than other ones, which like with like the slightest delay will like kill it immediately. So put it at 50, and then yeah, as soon as this spikes off, it just goes in for it, and that's a good thing. Let's make this a little bit longer. Just like that, we got the counter set up. It'll turn on and off for each input. Now when it drops down, it'll hit another button which will say who won, either the AI or the player, whatever. Now fortunately I'm gonna have to end the video here after I test this, because yeah, this system was a lot more complicated than I expected, and that's okay. Complicated systems are often the coolest to witness, and this is gonna be one of my biggest projects as well. So I want to do it right, show you the process of doing it as well. So this is gonna make something visible, 0. Now I don't want to put a reset button. Actually, yeah, I said I was gonna make a counter, but now I'm thinking about it. A counter would be really, like, practically impossible, because I may encounter the button limit. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, basically it will say who won, and I'll put that in place, like just a quick transition. And yeah, actually I'll just make this 0. Sad you can't link multiple buttons at once. You gotta do it individually. Now I'm gonna make this all black in color. Okay, I think it's good now. Of course, I haven't tested a single thing at the moment. What is this thing going down there? I don't know what that does, but whatever. Please work first try. Imagine it works first try. I doubt it, but let's see. Oh, I forgot to make it drop down. I'm stupid. Let's see, let's please. Oh, it doesn't activate that. What? Okay, that's not push block activated. Okay, I see. Guys, I'm speedrunning to fix all these issues. Oh no, this is an hour of footage. Okay. Okay, finally. Let's see. Now I'm gonna make this a little bit nicer off camera. Let's see what this does. So this is what we accomplished today. Oh. What happens? What actually happens? Okay, it should have dropped down here. And, yeah. But yeah, it says you won. And I did win. So yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe. And if you're new around here, just do whatever, yeah, this took way too much time to work out. But in the end, it worked out. Now, if you have any ideas to make this a little bit more efficient, then go ahead in the comments down below. And anyway, thanks for watching, and bye.